Hey guys, it's Viv. Welcome back to another pick a card reading. So, in today's video, we are going to be finding out who is obsessed with you, okay? Like, really. So, if you guys are new to pick a card readings, here's the basic rundown. We have 4 piles here, pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, yeah, just take a moment to pause this video if you need some time to meditate on which of these piles you feel the most drawn to. You can either choose based on the crystal or the pile itself. It doesn't matter, just choose the pile you feel the most drawn to, okay? So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Thanks for watching, and without further ado, let's start with group 1. Hey group 1, welcome to your guys' reading. If you chose this pile or this crystal, then welcome. This reading is for you guys. Let's just jump right into it. Let's find out who is obsessed with you. All right, group 1. So to start off with your tarot cards, we have Death, the Princess of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, as well as the Wheel of Fortune, guys. Ooh, this is really interesting. Okay, okay, let's start off with the Death card, the first card out here. So this makes me think that the person who's obsessed with you is from your past, or this could be someone who you had a relationship with for a while and then it either ended or you guys grew apart. Whenever there's the Death card, it usually indicates some form of ending or transformation or just moving on in general. So yeah, this seems like somebody that you used to know, group 1. With the Princess of Pentacles, this person has some strong earth energy in their chart probably. Or this person is just really stable, pretty reliable. I feel like this person has grown a lot, like, since they moved on from you, or they never really moved on from you with the Death card. Like, they've kind of always been obsessed with you, but they feel changed since the last time that you were in their life, if that makes sense. And they feel like they've done a lot of self-work and that they're ready to like offer you something, okay? So yeah, this person has learned a lot of responsibility since then. This honestly could be an ex for some of you guys. There is that energy here. With the Four of Pentacles, I think this person though has remained really like fixated on you, really stuck in a lot of their old habits or ways of doing stuff. This could also mean like old patterns that they have or old ways of doing stuff. So for instance, if this person has like always used drugs to cope with things, or has like had some kind of addiction or problem with managing stuff, yeah, I feel like they still have a lot of those qualities, okay? Like, this person feels like they've changed a lot with the Princess of Pentacles. And they have, like, they've grown a lot. They seem to be in a really much more stable point in their lives right now, but I still feel like they're really stuck in a lot of the old ways that they have of doing things. So, like, with coping with stress, possibly drug use. Like, honestly, I could see that with this pile. Yeah, this person does seem a bit needy, like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a lot of their obsession with you and their fixation with you has a lot to do with validation, okay? So this person seems like they've had a lot of insecurities in the past, especially, and you might have brought that out in them, especially with this Death card here. This person probably went through some great ordeal while they knew you, or perhaps even after you left their life, okay? Here's the thing though, with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like by some change in the wind, like either you're back in their life again, or for some reason you're like current, you're like relevant to them right now. So this could be that you guys are like have to see each other every day. So like if they got a job near where you live or something like that, I think you're back in their life for some reason right now. So this is, yeah, this is someone you know definitely from your past, okay, who's obsessing over you. I feel like this person kind of wants a new start with you, okay? And I feel like that's also another part of having this death card here, because death is also associated with rebirth. So they probably, the old relationship that they had with you, they don't want that like at all. They want something completely new, something fresh. Yeah, and something like exciting here with the Wheel of Fortune. This is also making me think that like some change of fate has happened to them concerning you, because the Wheel of Fortune, it doesn't just deal with fortune. I mean, it can, but whenever this card comes out, the first thing I think is that there's been some like divine intervention or some kind of fated moment like happening here for this person concerning you. So yeah, I feel like you're back in their life now for some reason, and to them it seems like the Wheel of Fortune has like spun in their favor. They're like, ooh, this person, like I might have another shot with them. So yeah, let's take a look at some more oracle cards. These are the Moonology cards. Ooh, what was I saying, guys? Okay, a new start is coming, new moon. That's really interesting. Yeah. So this person does want a new start with you. Okay, and then we also have don't let your past hold you back, South Node. Yeah, so I feel like this person has had to work through a lot of things in their life while you were away, or while they were kind of like in this mess, okay? Yeah, I think this person has had a lot to deal with in their life, especially recently. Like this person could have lost someone that they knew. This person could have experienced a death. Also, this could just be like a Scorpio. This card is associated with Scorp, so this could be a Scorpio. But no, I feel like this person has had to deal with a lot though. So yeah, with the South Node card, they are really trying hard to not let their past determine this new relationship or this new potential start that they could have with you. So yeah, I also feel like maybe you didn't know this person that well in the past. Like you guys could have just been like mere acquaintances, or maybe you saw this person like once or twice and you knew vaguely who they were, but you like had no idea that they were thinking like this deeply of you. Like this person, I think they feel like they missed a shot with you in the past, like with this, especially because of this Princess of Cups, like the ball, like they missed their shot with you in the past, and they felt really stuck and kind of shitty. Like after that, they felt maybe like they weren't good enough for you, or that it was just bad luck. There could have been like literally some outer influences in their life, or like external influences that kind of intervened. So like if this person had to move away, right, and go live with family or something like that, and then they've moved back, I could see that for sure. But yeah, I feel like this person, it's like they partly blame themselves, but they also are kind of blaming like outer external influences, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think this person will probably make a move on you. They're probably going to make the first move, especially because we also have the Wheel of Fortune. I think this person is really motivated and kind of revamped their life in a lot of ways. So yeah, they feel ready to take action, okay? They definitely would be the ones to make the first move here. That's for sure. Okay, so for your next oracle cards, we have, ooh, guys, we have Imagination. This is so beautiful. It says, draw from the well of your own capabilities. Guys, this person does fantasize about you. I feel like this person, like you've always kind of been an influence in their life. Like vaguely, this person is kind of always taken inspiration from you. That could be like with, for instance, like your sense of fashion, your aesthetic, especially. Yeah, I feel like this person is really obsessed with like the way you look, or like the type of vibe that you give off with this Imagination card. It definitely gets their creative juices flowing, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. And then the other cards we have is move forward. It says experience the grace of who you truly are. Yeah, so this person has done a lot of inner work while they've been away. They feel almost like, I feel like this person feels almost like a superhero or like a supervillain that's like coming back, making their comeback almost, right? This person is really like, they're ready to embrace who they are and they want a new start with you, okay? Like this person definitely wants things to move forward. They want a new start with you. And they feel like they have a genuine chance. I feel like because this person has done a lot of inner work and tried to figure out who they were. If you knew this person in the past, they were probably really shy, okay? They were probably really shy and insecure, okay? So yeah, and I feel like this person has a lot of guilt built up inside, like a lot of emotions or missed opportunities that they feel really like kind of stuck on still, or it's really hard for this person to kind of move past this because I feel like this person is naturally pretty obsessive, okay? So even though you're their obsession, I feel like this person has these obsessive qualities in other areas of their life. So this person could be a bit like OCD, like they've really tried to get their life in check. This person could have had like suffered from anxiety, okay, or depression even. Yeah, but they're definitely trying to get a hold on that and definitely move past a lot of these things with the South Node card and with move forward. There's a lot of messages in this reading that are reiterating the fact that this person wants a new start, okay? This person really like kind of probably has a lot of like embarrassing moments or kind of regrets associated with you or who they were at the time when they used to know you. This person still has a lot to learn, I'm seeing, about self-development and creating like a healthy lifestyle, I think. So yeah, this person has definitely struggled in the past, I think, with like body issues or like body, like self-image issues, right? But I think they're starting to come to terms with that for sure. And I think this person just wants to be a new person. Like they're ready for a new start, a new decade, right? I think this person just has a lot more confidence in themselves because you've been out of their life for a while, it seems, or because they've been able to get a lot of their shit together while you've been away or while they've been away. So they feel pretty good about themselves, but I feel like with the imagination card, this person is really like imagining just how good things can get with you and with who they want to be. So yeah, this person is they kind of struggle a bit with living in the moment, okay? So they're either too much in the future, too much thinking on like either like this relationship with you and thinking about you, or they're like too much thinking about who they were in the past and like all the things that they've been through in the past have really affected them. So yeah, this person really has trouble letting things go, okay? And that's really, I think, the main theme of this death card is that this person has a hard time even letting you go, okay? And maybe this person feels like you represented something great from their past and then something happened and then they felt like that side of themselves or that person was dead, okay? So like if they moved away or yeah, or if they were like forced to go somewhere else or do something else, I feel like you represented a really positive side of them or something that they were even aspiring towards. So yeah, I think you being back in their life or them like rediscovering you or kind of discovering this obsession that they've always had for you is really something refreshing, okay? I feel like especially because this person has probably been focusing a lot on themselves lately or on work, and yeah, this person probably hasn't been dating, but like of course with the pandemic, there is that. But I feel like in general, this person has kind of steered clear from like dating and being vulnerable to other people for a while, because they kind of they wanted to make sure that their life was in check first, okay? So yeah, I'm really seeing that. Okay, let's look at some more oracle cards. Ooh, guys. Okay, so we have within nothing, there's everything. This is really kind of like an artsy pile. I feel like this person might be an artist, or they could be really creative, okay? I'm almost getting like Monet, water lily vibes with this card. So yeah, this person is definitely like, you're a big part of their influence, or like their creative inspiration, I feel like. Okay, and then the next card we have is Rings of Time. Okay, so with the Rings of Time card, this is kind of a really surrealist image here. And when I see it, I almost think of that painting by Dali that has the clocks melting into the sand, right? I feel like this person kind of thinks of you in that way. Like as they age, or the time that they spend away from you, they still kind of think of you in a similar way as they used to, okay? So yeah, regardless of how long you've known this person, going back into the past, like if you knew them in childhood or if you knew them in school, time doesn't really exist for this person when it comes to you and when it concerns like their obsession with you, okay? So yeah, this person seems to hold you in high regard, I think. They feel like their fortune has really changed now that, like, they see themselves as now worthy of you, okay? Maybe in the past, like, they were unsure. I feel like they've always kind of aspired towards you, okay? So yeah, this pile seems to be really deep. Definitely, especially with the Death card here. But yeah, this person has a lot of hope in their life, a lot of promise, and they're really just like, their imagination has kind of gone wild recently at the thought of having you back in their life and what it could mean for them, like how they could change you as well, okay? I think with the Death card, you've definitely had like a huge transformational effect on this person in the past, and they've never really kind of moved past that. I think this person will always have a deep spot for you, like in their heart, in their imagination. So the last thing I'm going to do for you guys is roll the astro dice. So let's start with this one. This one has the planets on it, just to get any last information. Ooh, okay, so yeah, we have Saturn here. This is the symbol for Saturn. It makes sense. I feel like this person has grown a lot. Like they literally have put in a lot of man hours into trying to make themselves look better, trying to feel better, and try to treat themselves better. Like this person is working towards more balance in their life and making just better choices, I think, for themselves. So Saturn is about the long term. Saturn rules time. So yeah, I think no matter how much time passes, though, this person will always kind of have like a secret obsession for you. But I think Saturn really speaks to the fact that they feel like they've made a success, or at least somewhat of a success of themselves since they've been away, or since you've been away. All right, so the next dice I will roll has the signs on it, so let's give it a go. I'll roll 3. I'll roll 3 times. Okay, so we have Scorpio. That does make sense, okay? We do have the Death card here, but this person does seem like they are naturally like a really obsessive person, so could be a Scorpio. All right, we also have Aries. Could be an Aries too. Yeah. This person does seem to be like really like stubborn. Like Aries are stubborn, I'm not gonna lie, but also like creative. This person is very imaginative, and they do seem really artsy. Okay, so last roll. All right, and we also have Sag. Cool. Okay, yeah. So this person is really hopeful for the future right now. They want to move forward, okay? And with this Wheel of Fortune, this person feels really lucky. They feel like the universe is like on their side right now and they have a lot of momentum going for them. So, yeah, I think that totally makes sense with this Sag energy here. Okay, so the last dice I will roll has the houses on it. So, let's give it a go. All right, so we have sixth house. Yes, this kind of, okay, the sixth house is about health. And I know I mentioned this throughout the reading, but I have a strong gut instinct that this person has had problems with their health in the past, and a lot of their self-work and development has had a lot to do with their physical looks and their physical health. So, yeah, I think it makes sense that we have the sixth house here. The sixth house is also the house of work, okay? So it's possible that you know this person from work. Maybe you used to work for this person, or you guys were kind of acquaintances. Yeah, the sixth house can also be associated with daily life. So it's possible that you knew this person through something that you used to do in your daily life, through one of your, if you used to go to the gym and you knew this person through that, or at school possibly, but it seems like you know this person through something in your daily life, okay? And that could be something that you used to do, that you used to know them by, possibly, because I do really strongly think that this is someone from your past. But yeah, the sixth house pertains to daily life and health, so I think that fits well with this person. Alright guys, so that's all I'm getting for your reading, so I will leave it at that. I hope this reading resonated with you guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys are having an amazing day wherever you're at. Stay awesome, and I will see you guys later. Hey group 2, welcome to your guys' reading. If you chose this pile or this crystal, then welcome. This reading is for you guys. Let's jump right into it. Let's find out who is obsessed with you. All right, group 2. So to start off with your tarot, we have the King of Wands, the Hermit, the Seven of Swords, as well as the Six of Cups. So guys, alright, so right off the bat with the King of Wands, this is someone who's a leader, okay? This is someone who can be pretty bold, okay? The King of Wands usually represents someone who's really comfortable in their own skin, someone who's really confident, and even charismatic a bit. So this seems like someone who's like really outgoing almost. But then it's interesting because we have the Hermit like right next to it. The Hermit is kind of self-explanatory. This person seems a bit shy, okay? So this person might have like a big personality. They could be charismatic, but they seem a bit shy and like reserved, okay? So they don't like public speaking, or they don't want their feelings to be hurt. This seems like someone who does kind of care about what others think of them. So that could be a reason for this Hermit energy. But yeah, this person, or they could just be like a Virgo. The Hermit is associated with Virgo. This person could have some strong earth in their chart or some fire, but regardless of that, this person, I see them wanting to come across as more bold or more like outgoing, but in actuality this person seems really shy or like just reserved. Even if this person like isn't shy or insecure or like, yeah, they just have a problem, I think, expressing themselves in a really bold and like outgoing way, if that makes sense. Alright, and then with the Seven of Swords, I think this person, yeah, they've probably been hurt in the past, or I almost feel like this person felt unworthy of you in the past, or maybe even right now. Because with the Seven of Swords, like this person's back is turned, so maybe you like rejected them in the past, or maybe wounded their ego in a way. And then with the Hermit card, now they're kind of like on guard, or like just more careful, I'd say, and less quick to assume that people are open or like accepting of them, which is kind of sad. Maybe like it wasn't intentional. Maybe they tried to make a move on you and you were just like, just not like aware of that, or just kind of like caught off guard even. Yeah, I think this person has probably tried to ask you out in the past, but you probably like rejected them, or they just felt unworthy in some way. But I feel like with the King of Wands, this person is kind of like in a more authoritative role. So this could be someone at work who's like not like your boss, but like a supervisor or a manager, someone who's just in a more authoritative role than you. So it's kind of weird because this person should be like more confident and stuff, but I feel like when it comes to you, they aren't. Or they're just more like reserved. They're really shy around you. That's kind of cute, but also like, yeah, this person, they just want to protect their feelings. That's really what I'm seeing here. And then with the Six of Cups, I feel like this person has a really like colorful inner life. The Six of Cups is really creative. It's a really childish kind of energy, but like in a good way. So yeah, this person seems like a child at heart, especially with the King of Wands. Like this person is full of life. Like you probably don't know this side of them, or they probably keep it on the down low because they don't want people to like judge them necessarily. But they seem to be like really, really playful. And this person does like to have fun. I feel like they put off the front, or like they put on kind of like a facade of being someone who is more reserved and kind of a bit boring, or, you know, someone who you wouldn't think likes to get down and have fun, right? But this person, like, they do. Like, they don't mind it. Like, this person, they do have their fiery kind of moments here. That's what I'm seeing. But overall, though, this person, at least the way you would know them, they would come across as really shy, reserved. They probably don't say much to you. This seems like something that they would keep really like, excuse me, on the down low, like their secret obsession or crush for you. This does seem like, at least the way that they come off, they just don't want to get their feelings hurt. So I feel like this person would almost rather come off as someone who is bossy, or someone who you don't like, to kind of put you off, or like to put other people off so they don't get their feelings hurt, so people don't see the real like side of them, which is kind of like messed up. But yeah, this person's been hurt in the past, and that's why they kind of have been on hermit mode. But yeah, let's get some more info. Let's take a look at some oracle cards for you guys. Okay, so we have Waning Moon. This is the Moonology oracle. So it says, Waning Moon, what you need to release. Okay, so yeah, this person clearly has some stuff that they still need to release. Maybe even going back to childhood or from their younger years. I feel like this person was rejected in the past. If it wasn't by you, then it was by someone who was kind of like you, okay? Maybe this King of Wands isn't actually them. This is the image of you, or of someone who's fiery like you, or someone who's colorful, or someone who they're trying to be more like you, okay? The person is kind of just obsessed with, like, they want to be you in a way, or just be more like you, okay? So I feel like this fire to them, maybe this person actually like doesn't have any fire in their chart, and they really like, they want that energy, like they want that color and stuff. But yeah, this King of Wands, it could be you, or like what you represent, but I feel like this person is kind of obsessed with that, okay? So, okay, the next card we have, oh my gosh, okay, we have You're Good Enough. Full moon in Virgo. Dang, this person is probably a Virgo, guys. Like with the Hermit, this is the Virgo card. Or this person has Virgo in their chart, or they're just an earth sign. But yeah, this person, dang, like they have insecurities that are kind of rooted in like past hurts or past like trauma that they have of being rejected or feeling less than. So yeah, this person, man. That's the thing though, because I was like with the King of Wands, but like next to the Hermit, I was kind of confused because these are kind of opposite energies in a sense. Like the King of Wands is someone who is like a leader, someone who's very outgoing, even outspoken, right? And then we have the Hermit. So maybe this person like has two kind of conflicting natures in them. Like they want to be more bold, they want to be more outspoken and outgoing, right? But for some reason, this pain or like the insecurities that they have are holding them back. They need to release those. That's why we have this like waxing moon, I think. Or sorry, this waning moon card. Yeah, this person still has a lot to release from their past. And I think it's kind of holding them back in a way. Because I feel like they genuinely do like kind of like you. Like this person, they do genuinely, I think, want to strive to embody more of your energy or to have you in their life like that. Okay, so let's get some more info. So, okay, so we have free will. It says, get out of your cocoon. Like, duh. Yeah, this person needs to get out of their cocoon. Like, let's be honest. This person could really do with, like, having more friends, I think. I think this person is a bit of a loner. They feel like no one gets them, or like if they open up to people, they'll just, you know, people will think they're weird maybe. This person could be pretty weird, but they are a loner, and I think on a certain level it does bother them because they're like, I can be really outgoing, like I can be that person, but I feel like they're too insecure right now to kind of like be that person because they still haven't like released some of these insecurities or like past hurts, right? So yeah, this person could just really do with like making more friends, I think, or finding like a group of people that like they relate to for sure. Okay, yeah, so the next card we have is Concealed Power. Yes, it says, give birth to the wonder of revelation. I feel like this person, yeah, like they are like on the inside, they're a tiger. Like this person has this fire within them, like they just don't see it. I feel like that's the problem. Yeah, this person, I think they genuinely, like with the Six of Cups, like they want to have a thing going on with you, or like they do want to feel worthy, because I think with the free will card as well, like this person technically is in a position of power, like whether they're your boss or whether they have more power, like systematically, if that makes sense, to have the excuse to like spend more time with you if they wanted to, but they would feel like embarrassed by that, or they would feel unworthy, like you should want to come to them, you know what I mean? They want you to go to them, or like they want you to make the first move. I feel like this person might need like a jump start, kind of. But yeah, like with the Concealed Power though, this person has a lot of inner drive and a lot of inner passion for life that kind of escapes people's notice. Like people wouldn't think that this person could be creative, or that this person could do sports or be passionate like that. But I think this person definitely, like, they have it inside of them. They just need to feel more comfortable with themselves to like let it out and stuff. I think it's really just a question with this person of self-esteem, because with the full moon in Virgo, like you were good enough, I think this person, like they know, it's weird because I feel like they should be confident, like they should be this King of Wands here, like they are in a more authoritative position, they have all these things that people would look at them and say like, wow, this person is like a boss, or wow, this person is doing well, right? But I think on the inside they're really like grappling with the fact that they either like they don't really have a social life, or they haven't like dated in a while, or yeah, or like they haven't like gotten you. They haven't gotten you, or like you haven't come to them yet. So yeah, I think that's definitely hurt their self-esteem. And I think that's like the reason. It's almost like embarrassing to them, I feel like, because they think that, yeah, like based on their reputation or who they are, they should be popular, right? And they should be like getting all these girls or all these boys, right? But yeah, they do seem to have a part missing from their life, and I think their obsession with you is kind of to make up for that, if that makes sense. So like by being closer to you, like they'll feel more worthy, or they'll feel like they can be a boss, right? I don't know if this makes sense to you guys, but yeah, I think this person is a lot more complex than they appear to be on the surface, that's for sure. Okay, so for your last oracle cards, we have Dream a Little. Ooh, guys. Yeah, so this person definitely dreams about you. They do fantasize about like this connection, I feel like, because this person, I think you have been like really nice to them, and they don't really have a reason. Like, I know their self-esteem was hurt in the past and they have these issues going on, right? But I feel like you've been really nice to them and really like nurturing. I feel like this is someone who you're probably more than like just acquaintances. This is probably a friend, honestly. But yeah, this person definitely dreams of like having like a solid connection with you, and definitely like opening up to you, because with the Six of Cups here, like this could be someone from childhood, or like someone who, I don't know, I think this person wants to be more open with you and more childlike and express this more creative, like outgoing side of themselves to you. But again, they're just afraid that like if they reveal too much or give their cards away, and then like if you reject them, like it will just they'll get into the same cycle again. So I think this person is kind of just like laying on the low and kind of waiting for you to come to them, if that makes sense. Okay, so the next card we have is, ooh, yeah, okay, Angel of Jupiter Awaken. Honestly, I love this card. This card is about awakening boldness. I think of Angel of Jupiter as kind of representing like, yeah, because Jupiter is all about boldness, color. This person, like also like with the King of Wands, like they don't want to wait for life to come to them, if that makes sense. Like they want to be life. They want this divine, empowered kind of fire Jupiter energy, right? And I think that's what they're striving for, honestly. But yeah, I think this person is definitely obsessed with like the idea of you as like a dream to them, and like what it could mean for their social life. But also like beyond that, I think this person really associates you with like empowerment and being strong and confident. So excuse me, I feel like this person just kind of wants that energy to rub off on them. Like they really want to experience like your energy. And I think this person honestly just wants your validation. I feel like that is a big part of this obsession that this person has for you, is kind of just receiving your validation and feeling like they are worthy of winning you, if that makes sense. So yeah, really beautiful. This person is definitely like has a lot going on under the surface, that's for sure. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna do is roll the astro dice. So yeah, let's roll. The first one we'll roll has the signs on it, so I'll probably roll it like 3 times. Let's get the top 3. Okay, so we have Aquarius. Honestly, that makes sense. I mean, this person is probably a bit weird, probably a loner, okay? But yeah, they're really interesting, and I feel like they do have a contradictory nature. Like, just by judging them from their outer appearance or by how they come off would be misleading. Okay, so second roll. All right, so we also have Pisces. Pisces, yeah, it's kind of similar. This person, they do idolize you in a way. I am getting that with this Pisces energy. I think this person does have dreams about you, fantasies of them being equal to you, or even like being this King of Wands, like taking power for themselves or being just more dominant, right? But yeah, this person is trying to also awaken their own inner like creativity, this passion that they have, and this boldness for life. They want that for themselves, okay? And I feel like you're a big part of that, or at least that's like what you have come to represent for them in a way. Okay, so last roll. All right, we also have Scorpio. So we had 2 water signs. This could also be a water sign. Yeah, this person has a lot going on beneath the surface, and I think that's evident here with the Hermit and the Seven of Swords. It makes sense actually that we'd have 2 water signs like Scorpio and Pisces, because I think with both of those signs as being a bit more shady or like secretive. Not to say that like this person is shady, right? But again, like I feel like they don't reveal a lot of their emotions. They don't want to give all their cards away. And it's mostly because of fear, like out of fear of being rejected or feeling judged even. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so the next one I'll roll has the planets on it. So wait, okay. So yeah, let's give it a go. All right, so we have, okay, so we have South Node. The South Node is associated with our past and things that like we've mastered. So like lessons that we've even carried over from past lives. The South Node represents all of that, and it can also represent things that we need to move past. So like it really just represents our past, to sum it up, but it's things that we kind of need to evolve from because we already know it, right? We've already like learned those lessons. So yeah, I think this person, they're having a hard time with their self-esteem and with the vision of like who they want to become. They probably have like a fire north node or something like that, or their north node is in a sign that's like really bold like that. They really want that for themselves, but the south node is holding them back, and yeah, they're kind of in a rut with that. That's really what I'm getting. Okay, so the last one I'll roll has the houses on it, so let's give it a go. All right, so we have first house. That makes sense. Again, like this person, because the first house does deal with like first impressions and stuff. I think this person is really like, they've struggled and they are struggling currently with like making a good impression, like first impression, their appearance. They want to be confident, like they want to have that it factor, you know what I mean? Like with the King of Wands. But again, like with the Hermit, this person comes off as like really shy. Yeah, like they want to come off as just who they are, you know what I mean? The first house is traditionally associated with Aries. It's all about the self and who we are. And I think this person has really struggled with that. And I think the thing is with their obsession with you, again, it's like you embody, you represent something that they can never have in a way because it's not who they are. Like they want to be like that. But yeah, I think as much as they try, like this person with this Hermit card will kind of always fall back into this place of like doubting themselves or like second guessing things again because we have this Virgo energy here. So yeah, this person is really just like caught up in a rut like that right now. But yeah, like things could change for sure. Like nothing is set in stone. This person really like, they do dream of you like a lot, and you are a dream to them. So yeah, those are the main things I'm seeing for this pile. So I will leave it at that. I hope this reading resonated. I hope it made sense to you guys. Like I really hope it did. If you liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys are having an amazing day wherever you're at. Stay awesome, and I will see you guys later. Hey group 3, welcome to your guys' reading. If you chose this pile or this beautiful crystal, then welcome. This reading is for you guys. Let's dive right into it. Let's find out who is obsessed with you. All right, group 3. So to start off with your tarot, we have the Magician, the Chariot, the Devil, as well as the Lovers. Okay, guys, so we have like 4 major arcana cards here. That is pretty crazy. This is probably like a really crazy person here who we're dealing with. So, okay, with the Magician, let's start off with the Magician here. This is someone who is really inventive, okay? This is someone who is also probably really intelligent, intuitive. Also, this is someone who's like really well likable or like well liked, okay? Like people like them. They probably have a lot of friends, pretty popular, okay? This person is poppin', like literally. Yeah, this person seems to be kind of like a leader, very charismatic. Also with the Chariot here, this person, like, they get what they want. They do work hard. They get what they want, okay? With the Chariot, this represents someone who is really like almost ambitious, right? But the Chariot deals with like action and movement. So this person probably leads a really active lifestyle. They seem to have like a really dynamic, kind of fiery energy, honestly. Like I wouldn't be surprised if this is a fire sign. Okay, and then with the Devil, this person seems a bit mischievous, okay? The Devil, whenever the Devil shows up here, this person, they probably have, like, lead a secret life. That's kind of what I'm getting. So, like, when they come home at night and they enter through their door, they become the Devil or, like, this other person, right? And, yeah, the Devil can definitely be an obsessive character here. But more so the Devil has to do with bad habits. The Devil can be really toxic, okay? And yeah, it kind of deals with just like bad habits or things that we need to like let go of, right? But like things that are kind of holding us back. So it's really interesting that we have this kind of like followed or like following the Chariot card, because the Chariot is kind of the opposite. It's all about movement, push, moving forward. Honestly, I feel like you kind of represent the Devil to them. Like their obsession with you has probably been really toxic for them or made them do like shitty things. I don't know, but yeah, I feel like that's the thing, okay? Because we have the Chariot like moving forward into that energy. So I feel like this person is really like kind of obsessed with that. Like they're kind of obsessed with like the rush that you give them, okay? This is someone who honestly, like I think you guys know this person like really well. They have definitely like a really distinct energetic signature here, especially because we have like all these majors. Yeah, this person is really bold, really dynamic, and they like to have fun. Like they do live for excitement. They are a bit of an adrenaline junkie here with the Magician and the Chariot. They love like creating stuff. They love the new. This person loves to express themselves through art or fashion or like, yeah, this person is really colorful. They can be really wild, eccentric, a bit weird, right? Yeah, but I feel like this person leads like a double life. Like they literally have an alter ego. They're a different person like when they're alone, like at home. That's really what I'm getting with this Devil energy. It's showing up really strongly here, I think. My eyes just go to it. You represent like this Devil energy. I'm really thinking that. Like you represent this temptation or like this urge. Yeah, I was gonna say with the Devil card here, I think that you are kind of like the opposite of this person. So again, like this person comes off as really outgoing, like really in your face a lot of the time, right? But I feel like you're the opposite. Like you might be sneaky, you might be sly. but not like in a bad way, but like in a really sexy, like hot way, okay? This person finds you like really sexy, okay? That's what I'm getting with this devil energy, but also with the chariot, like this person really is excited by you, you know what I mean? And that doesn't have to be like just a sexual thing, but they see you as like an adventure, as something that they want to conquer here with the chariot, like they would go to war here. There could also be competition here with the chariot, like maybe if this is like a work situation, if this is someone from work or at school, they feel competition for you. Like you are probably pretty dang hot. If they haven't expressed interest in you yet, like they will pretty damn soon. Like this person is genuinely like interested in you, okay? And they are going to go after that. They do want to have like a relationship with you. And that's also evident here because we have the Lovers. Like literally this person does want to have a solid relationship with you. I feel like you're the opposite of them though. Like you yourself probably come off as more like sexy, sleek, I don't know, like more reserved or even like shy, but like in a sexy way. I feel like pile 3 here, this obsession that this person has for you has a lot to do with this contradictory nature. So like them going home, entering into like this secret side of themselves where they can inhabit this space, and I feel like you kind of represent that safe space for them where they can like be that person, you know what I mean? I feel like this person has a lot of social pressure put onto them where they need to fulfill a lot of like social expectations to their friends. They need to be that person who's really like out there in the open. But I think this person, a lot of their fantasizing and obsessing over you has a lot to do with the fact that you guys are so different. It's like almost sexy, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that type of thing going on here. If you are a chick and you think this is a dude, okay, he's probably fantasizing like over your hair. There is kind of a thing going on here with the long hair. The magician, obviously, she's got gorgeous locks, right? And then even in the Chariot card, it's like this woman, her hair is like flowing wild in the wind, right? And then again with the Devil, this woman, like this is like a Morticia Addams kind of moment, especially if you're a woman who has either like really sexy long red hair or even black hair kind of thing going on, or you wear like dark sexy makeup. I feel like you guys are probably a bit more gothic or a bit more like alt, you know what I mean? You guys wouldn't hang out with like the popular crowd at all, and I feel like this person is definitely part of that, and that is why they are fantasizing about you in this like alter ego kind of moment that they're trying to have. Okay, let's get into your oracle cards for more info, group 3. This is like so juicy. I'm so here for it. Okay, so yeah, if I can get these cards. All right, new moon in Leo. It says confidence is your key to success. Interesting. This person could be a Leo or a fire sign. I said earlier, this person probably has some strong fire in their chart just because of the boldness of this energy, right? This person probably has like a Leo rising or some kind of like fire going on, serious fire. But yeah, they're really confident, and I think they just have like a huge crush on you, and they think that if they're bold, if they make the first move, right, that it will be a success, right? Okay, and then the next card we have is adjustments are required, 3rd quarter moon. Honestly, that does kind of make sense here because, as I said, you guys are like so different. There's this strong duality and push and pull quality here with the Chariot, and then with the Lovers, right? Yeah, you guys are really different, and adjustments are gonna be required. So this person, if they want to make a move on you, which they do, they're probably gonna have to like mute down their energy a little bit, or like, you know, tone things down a little bit so they don't come off as like crass or like overconfident. I feel like this person has a fear of coming off as like too confident or like too much like an asshole, if that makes sense, okay? Like this person, they can be a bit asinine at times, but I feel like it's part of their character to be really daring, to have it all out in the open, you know, with even like with what they're wearing, or like, yeah, like this person really likes to just make a statement of things, and they are really fearless, and sometimes that can be a disadvantage depending on the situation, of course. And they have a fear that their strong personality could kind of clash with yours because you are so different, if that makes sense, okay? All right, so the next oracle cards we have are, okay, celebrate life. It says, make your life a celebration. Honestly, like, this is that person. This person is really, like, they like to party, okay? This person, I'm just seeing, like, them being a party animal and just loving to have fun with friends at events. Like, this person loves to go out and loves to have a good time. So I think that's why, like, when they come home, right, to their house, they're having, it's almost like such an opposite moment for them, right? And they really thrive in that. They love the excitement of leading a double life. This is a Jekyll and Hyde situation for sure. And yeah, their obsession with that, like, they kind of get off on that, but also how, because you, again, like, you are really similar to who they are at home and their alter ego, and they're really about that. Yeah, they're obsessed with, like, the excitement and the thrill of that, what that means for them. Okay, so the next card we have, okay, open mind. It says, replace the old cycle with a new and exciting one. Yes, like this person, again, like they want some more excitement, even though they're like, it seems like they're already like having the time of their lives, right? No, but you represent a challenge for them, okay? Because again, like, you're really different, but also you, with the devil card, like, you're not an easy catch. And oh my gosh, sorry, there's like children screaming, like, okay, you're not an easy catch, right? So I think that makes it all the more like sexy and exciting for them. I think this person really just, they kind of, what's exciting to them is the unknown, you know? And I think you are very much like mysterious and seductive in that way to them. Like, that's how you come off, and they're really about it, and they are obsessed with it. Like, they literally, they think about that, especially, I just really think, like, when they go home at night, like, you are kind of what they're thinking about, okay? Like, this person, they can't help it. Like, I think you guys do have chemistry, okay? This person, there is like that energy here about this person, because I don't think they're stupid. Like, they wouldn't go after you if it were just like some easy catch, or you guys were like similar like that. No, it'd be dull to them, right? You guys are different, and that makes it exciting. It makes it interesting for them. Okay, so for your last oracle cards, ooh guys, so we have Yin Yang Lover. Okay, this makes me think that this person is androgynous. Whenever I see this card, well, actually, I kind of like rarely see this card, but when I do, the first thing that comes to mind is like, if this is a dude, he probably can be like more feminine, right? Paints his nails, wears earrings, things like that, right? And then like if it's a girl, she's probably a bit more tomboyish. Either way, this person, again, like, they're really bold. This is making me think that they have kind of like a gender bender moment kind of happening for them, where they love to transform. This person loves acting, they love costumes, right? And again, with this Jekyll and Hyde moment that they're having, especially at home, this person loves to just transform into someone else. Yeah, but like escape their body in a way, or escape their reputation, or like their outer kind of life, right? So yeah, I think this kind of just shows that this person is pretty androgynous. Like, they do have a more questionable, right, like eccentric side to themselves, for sure. Okay, so the next card, oh my gosh, sorry. The next card we have is Hearts of God. Ooh, okay, so yeah, this person, I'm just getting like, as I read that, the sound effect of like thunder went off in my mind. It's like really dramatic, you know? This person, okay, again with the magician, like this person is really inventive. They love to create. That's kind of the image when I saw of this card when I first saw it. I was thinking like, you know, how God like created the universe like out of nothing really quickly. This person can make any situation, like can make anything happen out of nothing. They do have a really magical quality about them that is contagious. They are really charismatic, really well liked for that, for sure. So, but also with the heart of God, I think this person is genuinely like, they are a good person. They do try to be really nice and they are compassionate. Okay, so yeah, this person can be a bit of a try-hard. I'm also getting that too, because if they're really like trying with their social life, they have all these friends, right? This person goes the extra mile, I think, with their relationships in general, right? But also when it comes to expressing themselves. And that's really what I'm seeing with the heart of God here. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna do for you guys is roll the astro dice to get any last info. So the first dice we'll roll has the houses on it, so let's give it a go. All right, so we have first house. Honestly, that makes sense. The first house is all about expression. It's all about the self. Sometimes in a selfish way, it can be that. But no, this person makes a statement. They do make a really memorable, like, first impression. And I feel like most of you guys know who this person is by now. If you don't know who it is, then you probably haven't met this person yet. Because I don't know. Again, like they have a really strong, like energetic signature. They really do have a strong personality and way of like interacting and coming off with people. So, and the first house is all about that. It's about first impressions, the outer surface level personality. So again, I think that ties into how this person has such an active, colorful social life, right? But then again, like on the inside, when they come home at night, it's like they want to live this alter ego self, right? Yeah, they definitely love stepping out of their body. That's also the thing that I was kind of getting from the yin yang lover with this person. This person just loves like costumes, wearing opposite gendered like clothing, things like that. Like they really like switching it up like that and becoming a different person. Again, this person loves to transform like that. Okay, so the next one I'll roll has the planets on it, so let's give it a go. Ooh, okay, so we have moon. Yes, this makes sense because the moon is hidden. It's really secret, right? So again, like, and the moon also deals with the home life too. So it makes sense that this person, again, I think this obsession that they have for you is really like on the low, like the low right now. Like it's really, they're keeping it hidden, probably like obviously for good reason. Because yeah, this person is really weird and eccentric when they're alone. People have been known to go crazy when the moon is full, and that lunar energy that I'm getting right now, it's really wild. It's eccentric, right? And again, it's also really intuitive. Like this person is really in touch with these desires and their feelings, but they want to keep it hidden, and it's a big part of like this alter ego. So I'm getting like this person might, yeah, like their moon sign might be like part of like their alter ego. So like if they have a really kind of contradictory nature, like where their sun or their rising is really bold, right? But then their moon is really like shady and kind of the opposite, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's what I'm getting with the moon energy. Okay, so the last one I'll roll has the signs on it. So I'll roll it 3 times. We'll do the top 3 signs. So first roll. Okay, so we have Virgo. This person could be a Virgo, interestingly enough. Yeah, okay. Let's do the second roll. All right, we have Aries. That makes sense. Aries is really bold, really dramatic, and really in your face. So that could be this person. They could be an Aries. Let's do the last sign. All right, we also have Libra. Interesting, those are like opposite signs. So this person could be any of those signs, or they could just have, like, as I said, they could just have some strong fire somewhere in their chart. But yeah, so with the Libra energy, I'm thinking that this person, they really care a lot, like, about their social life and the way that they come off to others. And just really colorful. I think this person is really intelligent, really magical, and they do have kind of like a dual side, again, as I've been saying throughout this reading. And I think Libra is kind of representative of that, okay? Because how Libra is ruled by the scales, it's all about balance, right? And yeah, I think this person could definitely use more balance, but this person, again, because Libra is ruled by Venus and it's all about relationships, this person is really attracted to how you are so different for them. And it makes sense that like two opposite signs would be ruled here. So like the Libra and the Aries, because of that like opposite nature. So this person, again, like they're seeking that opposite alter ego side of themselves, and they're seeking you for that reason. That is like part of this whole obsession. So yeah, those are the main things I'm receiving for this pile. So I will leave it at that, I think. I hope this reading made sense to you guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a super amazing day wherever you're at. Stay awesome, and I will see you guys later. Hey, group 4. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we made it to the end. Like, I can't speak. Welcome to your guys' reading. If you chose this pile or this gorgeous crystal, then welcome. This is your reading, guys. Let's dive right into it. Let's find out who is obsessed with you. All right, group 4. So, to start off with your tarot, we have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, as well as the Hierophant. Ooh, cool. Okay. So, to start off with the Queen of Wands, this is a really, like, powerful card. This is kind of representative of someone who is really just confident, like, really just confident in themselves, who they are. I'm seeing especially with the way that this woman is, like, just, like, positioned, right? She's really, like, just confident in her body, right? So I'm feeling like this person, right? This person is probably sexy. Like, they're probably good looking or just really confident in the way that they look, the way that they dress, their outer appearance, basically, right? Interesting. Or this could be you that they're obsessed with. So, like, you could also be the Queen of Wands. But I think that this person is really, like, they have a bold energy, and they're just really confident in themselves, that's for sure. The Queen of Wands can also represent, like, great creative energy too. So this person is probably like an artist, or they could be a creator of some sort. They might even own like their own business, for instance. The Queen of Wands is usually, like, she's always in a leadership position. So yeah, this person, this could be a work situation where this is your boss or someone who is like overseeing you in some way, or yeah, someone who's kind of like above you in a good way though. The next card we have is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is like a really methodical energy. It can also be a bit rash too. So this person, like, they are really intelligent and stuff, but sometimes they can be a bit quick to think like, ooh, I have the answer, or I know that kind of moment, okay? And then also with the Eight of Swords, this is someone who, I always describe the Eight of Swords as like a really, the Ace of Swords as a really sharp kind of energy. This person kind of wants to come clean with you. This is what it makes me think, that this person is ready to like ask you out, or to just like come clean to you, honestly. I think the Ace of Swords here, at least in this context, is making me think that this person wants to be truthful again, because the swords are always about communication and truth, right? Usually about truth. So yeah, but it could also be that they want to kind of start, like, have a fresh start with you, possibly. So like if you knew this person from work or whatnot, they want to like have a relationship with you outside of that, if that makes sense. They don't want you to only think of them in this one particular leadership way. Yeah, this person wants you to see a different side of them, that's for sure. And then also with the Hierophant, this person, again, they are really systematic. I think this person is a little bit OCD. Like, they do like things to be organized. They do have a particular way of doing things. And I think the Hierophant, this is a card associated with traditions, the system, really, things that are kind of bigger than life, like institutions, like that kind of thing, right? This card also rules marriage like that, because it is an institution. It is something that's it is a system in a way. So I think this person, honestly, like with the eye here, I'm thinking that this person is really trying to like win you over, like systematically. This person is really like trying to go about courting you in a really like methodical way. I think they are obsessed with you for sure. But they want to be like patient. Like, they want to take their time with you, because they just don't want to like fuck things up or be too rash with this Knight of Swords. That's what I'm seeing so far. But with the Hierophant, like with this eye here, I think this person's definitely like, they are like thinking about you. They can't keep their mind off you. It will wander from, you know, to work and then like back to you again, because the swords, in addition to communication, they also are associated with like the mind, right? The air element. So this person is a bit caught up on you, like in their mind. They can't stop thinking about you. They are obsessed with the idea of you and the idea of having you, for sure. And I think they are like up in your social media a lot of the time, like trying to find out what you're doing or what you're up to, that type of thing. If this is like someone who you work with, like at work, they are probably asking you a lot, like, hey, what are you working on? Like, do you need help? This person is probably a little bit up in your business. You probably have like a gut feeling who this is, or if you know who this person is, right? You probably like kind of know that they have a thing for you, because they are kind of a bit obvious here with the Queen of Wands. Like, they are confident and they are really bold and they are confident in themselves. So yeah, there is that. Let's take a look at your Moonology cards. Okay, so alright, so we have New Moon in Capricorn. It says your hard work is paying off. Yeah, okay, this person, yeah, as I said, they want to court you slowly. Like, they want to feel like, not like they deserve you. Like, they don't have any trouble with their self-esteem, obviously. But I think they like the challenge of it. And I think, again, they want to do it the right way. So that's really what I'm getting with the New Moon in Capricorn. And yeah, I'm really strongly feeling like this is probably a work situation, just because I think this person is, or at least they seem to be putting in a lot of thought and effort to how they're gonna like go about this and how they're gonna like ask you out, okay? Yeah, this person is really like, I think, putting in a lot of work and a lot of thought into this like potential relationship with you, for sure. And they want to feel like they deserve it. Like, they want to, like, a reward, you know what I mean? It is, this person does seem to view things, as I said, from this like exchange systematic kind of lens, right? They want to earn it, kind of. They want to earn you. Okay, so the next card we have is Expect Powerful Change, New Moon Eclipse. Ooh, okay guys, so expect powerful change with this person. I feel like the universe is gonna throw both of you guys into like a situation where you're gonna like that will give them the opportunity to either like ask you out or to like wait off and try to like get to know you, like try to put in more effort and like, yeah, more time to like get to know you possibly. But yeah, with this expect powerful change new moon eclipse card, I'm definitely thinking that something powerful is going to come up for you guys soon. Like if you know this person, and especially if you have a feeling that they're going to make a move, like they're probably going to do it like soon. Okay, let's get some more info. Let's take a look at some more oracle cards. Okay, so we have deal with the unexpected. It says treat the unforeseen as a divine offering. Interesting. Okay. And then we also have live in the moment. It says what you are looking for. Sorry, it says what you are looking for is with you. Okay, so yeah, I think this person feels content, like you are what they want, you know? I think this person kind of has this, like they're obsessed with how smoothly, like they are like working towards you, you know what I mean? They're kind of obsessed with how much it feels like a reward to them, and how much you are something, you feel like something that they're gonna work towards, you know what I mean? Almost like a goal, for instance, like, yeah, like for themselves, like you are a goal that they want to accomplish almost. But like not in a selfish way. That's the thing. I feel like even though this person does seem a bit overly confident, I don't think they're looking at you or at this situation from like a selfish lens, even though this person is obsessive clearly. Here's the thing. I think this person, it's like they want to do things with you like the right way, and I think they are a bit caught up on like strategy and details and all that when it comes to you. But I feel like they want to leave like some wiggle room to see what happens, because they do want it to be like more spontaneous. They do want it to come off as more natural and like you guys, like it's meant to be, you know what I mean? Like they just want to see what happens. Like if it's not meant to be, then it's not meant to be. But I think this person is really like, they are invested in you. So yeah, with the new moon in Capricorn, I think they want to see things work out and know that like they made the right choice and that you are also interested in them. I think this person, like, I feel like this person, like, they're really open-minded, okay, when it comes to this whole situation, because honestly, I feel like they probably don't know you very well. This person is probably, like, an acquaintance at best, like, a friend, but even at that, it's like, they don't seem to know you that well, so I think they want to be careful with this new moon in Capricorn during the process of like getting to know you, that they don't fuck things up, or that like they don't come off as like too bold, if that makes sense. Like they want to leave some wiggle room to see what happens and to see like where things could go, because they honestly, like, not that like they're unsure or anything, but they just want it to be like the right moment. That's what I'm seeing with live in the moment. Like I feel like this person wants things to be perfect with you. Yeah, let's get some more oracle cards. Ooh, okay guys, so we have ethereal touch. Ooh, okay. And then we also have just for a moment, joy. Ooh, this is actually really similar to this live in the moment card. Okay, I think this person, their obsession with you is also partly with this need of theirs, this own obsession of theirs to just be more joyful and to like really embody this Queen of Wands energy even more. Because I think this person has really gotten used to their way of doing things and they want some excitement. That's really what I'm seeing. Like they want some excitement from you and from this like crush that they have, clearly. And yeah, I think they want the unexpected to happen. I think this person has been so caught up in the details and the strategy and like, especially with the Hierophant here, like the right way of doing things, you know what I mean? And like what's proper and like what's embarrassing, right? But yeah, I think this person is genuinely here to have like a good time, and Yeah, I think they really are excited about like what this relationship could like warp into with you, because I don't think this person knows you that well. So again, they want to leave some wiggle room, like literal wiggle room, to see like what can happen here. With the Queen of Wands, again, I know I said that this person is probably like good looking, or they are in an authoritative role, but I think also this is tied to you in the sense that like I think they're obsessed with how, with this live in the moment energy. Like, you are really exciting for them. You are probably like really sexy to them. They're probably obsessed with you, like physically too. I think this is like a physical kind of moment like happening with this pile. But I think there's also a touch of like divine intervention too. Like, this person, I think, could be, or like could end up being, a potential soulmate. And I think that's where like this ethereal touch comes in, because, but also with this new moon eclipse, because they don't know what's gonna happen. Like, literally, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, right? But I think this person is obsessed with what it could be between you two. Like, this person is obsessed with, I think, being like a power couple, but also like with the Queen of Wands, and then the Knight of Swords. Like, they want to ride right into it. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do for you guys is roll a astro dice to get any last minute info. So the first one I'll roll has the planets on it. So let's give it a go. All right, so we have Saturn. That makes sense, especially with the new moon and Capricorn card, because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. But also Saturn is really earthy kind of planet. Not that it can be like dull or anything, even though this person, they do want more excitement in their life and stuff. But I think, again, like, this person sees you as like an ambitious project for them to tackle in a way. Like, this person really, but like in a good way, you know what I mean? Like, they see you as really exciting, really like an adventure, and really bold, and something that can be really spontaneous and natural, right? This person is looking at the finish line, really, and they're willing to put in the work here. Like, that's the good thing about this Saturn energy. This person is really hardworking, and they are really ambitious, and I think that is definitely a big part of who they are. Okay, so the next one I'll do has the signs on it. I'll roll it 3 times. Let's take the top 3. Okay, so first roll. All right, so we have Scorpio. Interesting. Okay, Scorpio, they are really like obsessed with you, I think, for the pure like excitement, the energy, even like the physical like sexiness like of you, you know, like your body and stuff. But also this person is sexy. I have the feeling that they are too. So yeah, it is definitely a moment where this person knows like that you guys have good chemistry, and like it could be a thing. That's the thing with the Saturn as well. Like, I feel like this person does have realistic expectations. Otherwise, like, they would not be going after you. Even though you are a challenge and this is really exciting for them, they know that they do have like a solid chance with you, because at least they see themselves as really sexy, and they are really confident in that. Okay, so next roll could be a Scorpio. Ooh, okay, so we also have Pisces. Could be a Pisces. Interesting. Again, this person, even though they are really methodical and strategic, this person does like to go with the flow, okay? Like, they do want to see what happens. They are spontaneous. Like, even though they might seem too systematic, right? They do like to go with the flow, and they are really creative and stuff like that. So, yeah. Ooh, okay, so last roll. All right, and we also have Taurus. Could be a Taurus. Yeah, that makes sense. Taurus is like earth energy. We already have some earth energy going on here pretty strongly. Also, the Hierophant card is traditionally associated with Taurus, so that makes sense. It could be a Taurus. Okay, so the last dice I will roll has the houses on it. So yeah, let's give it a go. Okay, so we have 8th house. Okay, so the 8th house is the Scorpio house, or it's traditionally ruled by Scorpio. It's associated with like contracts, taxes. This is also the house of intimacy. So I think this person, a big part of their obsession of you does have a lot to do with your physical body. Again, like with the Queen of Wands, this person sees you as sexy. Like, yeah, they do want to be intimate with you. This is like, it is what it is with the 8th house. This person is real, and at least you can count on them for being like who they are. They're not gonna lie to you. They aren't shady, okay? And they're really genuine. Like, they do have genuine feelings for you, I think. So, yeah, that's the 8th house. Those are the main things I'm receiving for this reading, so I will leave it at that. I hope you guys found this reading interesting. I hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a super amazing day wherever you're at. Stay awesome, and I will see you guys later.